Alright, hey everybody, should be coming up here in a second. I'm pretty excited. We are officially in another update, guys. We have well, they've added pools and a whole new house that we're going to work on, so I think it's going to be a great episode. I did have to kind of pseudo speed run our other house on stilts, but I still think it turned out really good, so I'm pretty proud of it. We definitely did a whole 360. We actually lost money on it. That's how much good stuff we put into it. But anyway, here it is, and yeah, let's just hop into it. Let's go. Let's freaking do this. Alright, so under emails. I believe our newest house is in Coral Root Forest. Just double check. I think it is. I had to go into it earlier to take a preliminary photo of the house so I could put it in the thumbnail, but here it is. Hey, save our summer, and this is from Magnus Pedersen. So, hey there, a tale as old as time. My wife and I got talked into buying a house that, surprise, surprise, needs way more work than we expected. I hope you won't panic when you see it. At least there's a real gym in the backyard, a neglected pool, covered by planks and twigs, patiently waiting to be cleaned and refilled. However, our girls are much more excited about creating a soccer field in the garden, especially since they've learned that the neighbor's daughter shares their passion for the game. Okay. We're interested in Scandinavian minimalist vibes, and you could top it off with a cozy sauna, because why not? And a photo studio for my talented wife. Think you can help? This is a lot, and yes, we can absolutely help them. Let's help Magnus here. Let's see how crazy this house looks. It might be a two-parter. Might be 2 episodes worth of stuff. Look at this. Holy cow. This is actually bigger than I thought. Yeah, look at it. So I'm guessing this is where they want the soccer field, maybe on the side of the house. Okay, well let's do it. Let's see what they want us to mess with. They want us to sell, looks like, the windows and weeds up front, so easy enough. Let's take care of those first. We might need to pull that trash can forward. We're not selling the bikes. They don't want us to sell the vines. Okay. They want us to sell these. That's interesting. Usually they want you to sell that kind of stuff. Got one more window somewhere. Is it this one? No. Wait. Oh, here it is. Okay. Alright, we're buying pine finishing. I'm gonna maybe get 2 of those. I'm not sure what that's going on. And 6 new windows. Let's put them in. Surprised it's letting me put it over the vines, actually. Usually when there's vines, it, like, doesn't let you, you know? One more? Yeah. Oh, hello, please. Okay. I think that's 6. Yep. Alright, and then let's see what this finishing is and where they want that to go. Oh, okay. I didn't need to buy as much as I thought. My bad. This wood paneling thing is almost the same thing we did with our stilts house, actually. Not on the outside, but on the inside. Snag it. Cool, they want like just a minimalist look here, so we didn't really need to buy all these, my bad. So is the front done? Yes, okay. I guess we'll save the, the backyard for last. We'll just keep this like this. We can at least stand these up so it doesn't look so, like, you know. Can I park it? Park it? There we go. Alright, let's go inside. See what this looks like. Hey Rob, how's it going? we doing a garage too? Oh, there's another trash can here. They're rich, just like the other place was. Maybe we can add the trash can inside them. Let's put it in there. If it doesn't need to be outside, I'm gonna put it in here. Maybe we're gonna buy them a car and stuff too. Oh my god, look at all this stuff. I think that's it. Okay, what are we doing in here exactly? They want us to sell the door. Okay. Only the door, though. Let's just buy the new door while we got it. I'm good. Really bad storms are hitting, so if I end up not replying, that's why. Gotcha. Well, please be careful. Hopefully you get to stay home and you don't have to go out and go to work or something in the storm, you know? Okay, any more messages? Actually, I'm just gonna turn this light on. Alright, oh, they're turning it into like a laundry room. Got like a whole health kit and everything. They're really thinking about this. Let's just shut this then. I'm still gonna keep this, but we just need to know that our trash cans are in here. I mean, honestly, guess we'll put it right here. That way they still have room for their other stuff. I feel like this kind of stuff belongs right here. Okay. Done. Easy. I have tomorrow... Oh, I leave tomorrow for New York, so hopefully it doesn't do anything too bad. Hopefully that's the case. This floor isn't finished back here. Like, at all. Did they mean to do this? See, this is the kind of stuff I'm talking about. They don't have you finish it, but it really needs to be finished, right? Also, thank you for the like. Appreciate that, Rob. Thank you. Let's fit this baby back in the corner. Put this back. Let's get that a little closer. Yeah, I think this looks good. I took a nap and woke up right at 3:30. My body knew Kim was playing House Flipper. I love that. Well, I'm glad I could be here for you. Your gut was right. I am in fact playing House Flipper. The new update. Should I just do the outside? No. You know, we'll actually work our way through the house. What are we looking at here? I'm gonna turn this on too. That way if there's any night photos, it should show. Okay, they want me to sell the double doors and the regular door. So this. And what, this one? Okay. I don't know what this double door goes to. Oh. So does this have anything else in here? Is this all just considered the same? Gotcha. Never mind. Never mind. We'll just leave that be. This does look really nice in here, though. Definitely minimalist deal they got going on. That's the garage, yeah? The house is pretty simple. Just some painting and flooring and selling and cleaning, but after that, you can buy this house, and it changes. Wait till you see the size of the backyard. Oh my goodness. I'm ready for it. I was gonna say, I'm not sure how long this episode will take, but we can definitely pick this house. We haven't had a coral root one, although, how much money does this one cost out of the regular quest game? Do you know? Oh, none of this nasty shit. The vacuum first. Maybe like 100K? Okay. I've been trying to do my best, even though it's tempting to buy the more expensive stuff. I've been trying to do my best to stay true to our cheapest houses first, and then we'll move on to like the uber rich houses, you know? Although, did you watch the tail end of the last one, Rob? For the house on stilts? Alright. What do we got? So one of these are gonna be for the shower. This is gonna be kind of hard. What does this look like? Versus this. Yeah, I want those switched around. We'll make this the shower backing here. Or do we? No, I think this is supposed to go on the floor. It just looks so strange with the other stuff being there. We'll try both. There should be enough to see what we like or don't like. Or I guess we could just do white on white, but that seems really sad. I guess they really make it where you could do either one. We'll make this that, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe we do all of it like this. Actually, I kind of like it like this. Do this instead. They definitely want that here. What is this? A mirror cabinet? We have medicine cabinets now? That's cool. LED light strip? What are we gonna use a LED light strip for? Are we gonna put it under the toilet? How big is this? Does that seem weird? Maybe we should have put the toilet over here. Yeah, I feel like that's the case. Just temporarily. That seems a little tall. Just let me place this where I want to place it, darn it. Yeah, I don't understand where they want the LED strip. What is that for? What are we doing with that? Like around the sink, or? Already seems pretty bright in here. Yeah, it's like a whole thing. Can I at least readjust it? We're gonna have to climb up here. I don't know, I guess we put it here or something? We'll put it underneath it too. We'll mess with it. Can I turn this on right here? There, just do something like that. Can I put it under too? I might need to... Oh my god, help. Stand up. Actually, we should have done it that way. Yeah, darn it. It's okay. It's okay. There, that looks nice. Boom. And they got like a little glowy thingy going on. We'll leave that on though for the photos. Is that all they wanted in here? So maybe these are actually meant to be like a bidet. No, they're a regular toilet in here, so there's no toilet paper. Love it. That was one of my fave houses you've done so far. Nice. I agree too. I felt kind of bad at the end. Like the game was like glitching really bad. I don't know what was going on. And then buying this house after the job was a very good idea on my end. This house was one of my favorites to flip. So many things and ideas you could do. Gotcha. Well then maybe we'll... Oh. Get me out of here. Oh, hello. Don't back me into a corner right now. We need to go to this. I mean, I'm just saying, we're not like an a-hole here, but we gotta like, at least give them, you know, toilet paper rolls or something. Why can't I flip this? Doesn't let me rotate this? Okay. Alright, we're buying it. Even though it's not on the list, we're not heathens, alright? Gotta have something. There's 9 rooms total in this house. That sounds crazy. Is this on? It's on. Okay, bathroom is done. I'm keeping the garage open because our trash can's in there. Holy cow, this is kind of crazy. I guess we go and do this one first. Is it just this whole thing in general? Let's go check. Every time I thought I was done, there was just more stuff. Well, they want us to, like, do the whole house. What it seems like. Holy cow, look at all this. Just sell everything. Sell it all. Oh, they want the lights here. Okay. They have a whole ass rug with mold on it. Love it. Oh my gosh, look at this. It's crazy. This looks crazy. But that makes me happy. The more stuff, the better. I feel like we should sell those. Those don't even match the other things anymore. Had the flashlight on the whole time. My bad, guys. Before you do the living room and kitchen, go outside and change all the windows. It'll be worth it. Oh, because they want you to paint all this in the first place. Probably is the case. Clean it up first. Because I feel like they're going to make me sell these windows and shit too, so. I mean, I did the front area already. That's done. Garage, bathroom's done. Okay. We'll head out back then. Is there anything else? Honestly, the minimalist look would probably be just to leave this all white paint, wouldn't it? I feel like most minimalist houses are like white or all white paint, all cream colored paint. Like a very like just even like beige. Beige is a good color for them. Alright. Are they counting all this? I knew it. I was about to say they want me to demolish this wall, don't they? My next favorite thing to do. Let's sell the rest of this real quick. Look at this shit. Look at all this stuff. That's all garbage stuff. That's nasty. Who don't sell that? Lots of trash. This bag's about to fill up. I can feel it. Knew it. They even have a orange marker that tells you you shouldn't do that. I'm gonna fill it up to the brim. And they're gonna wish they had never had to take out that trash can. Ever again. Here's the thing, I wouldn't mind a house like this with these kinds of windows. It's just here, that would be an absolute nightmare. You would be so, it'd be so hot and awful all the time. AC would be running quadruple speed. That's gross. That looks like throw up. Trick to anyone playing this game in the future. I've had it where if you don't clean it and then you just decide to demolish something, sometimes it doesn't count you cleaning it. So always do all the cleaning stuff first before you demolish the wall. I mean, if you're like one of those perfectionist people like me where it leaves the quest open like it never finished it and you want to get 100% on a house or the full star rating, you gotta do that first. And be sure it absolutely says it's 100% clean. Otherwise, if you have one speck somewhere, it's like impossible to find once you've repainted and done all that other stuff, you know? Like, look at that. It still says there's 84 of 116s. What on earth? What are they talking about? Oh. They're obviously talking about this. We need to do the other side of the wall. Was there more on this side? There was. You can see this. See, this is the stuff I'm talking about. It blends in with the wall. Alright, are we good now? Look at this. 105 of 106. This is when we use our Q vision. Because I know I missed a speck somewhere. Isn't this insane? Where? Oh, there it is. Right there, dude. Right freaking there. Okay. Officially cleaned? Sweet. So let's demolish this shit. Keep on keeping on, baby. I hope this has, like, some structural stuff going on. I feel like we're taking away, like, the middle part of this house. There's no pillars or anything else holding up the rest of this. We're just doing it. Okay. Well, let me sell that. I'm guessing they actually want me to keep these. Okay. Did it just say no? Okay. What about these? Those are obviously for something. In fact, let's just turn all these on so we see what this all goes to. Shuts this off. What about this? So, you know what? Never mind. I knew it. Selling these. Okay. Let's see if there's any dirt stuff on the outside, and then we'll go from there. Look at this. Oh my gosh.
Do you have a lot of people up there?
Huh?
Do you have a lot of people chitty chat?
I have 3 others lurking with me, and Rob's in chat. Why? What's up?
Say that.
Oh my gosh, no. We're in a brand new house flipper mission. You absolutely cannot come up here and say you're crazy shit right now.
Okay. I always wanted you to know. I was thinking.
You can save that for Fallout tonight.
A great way to deliver.
No, don't even say it.
Okay.
Don't even say it. You can still come up and say hi, though. But none of the crazy stuff right now.
Well, tell them I said hi.
Oh, look at this tree. This is so Halloween tree. I love that. Damn, this place is a mess, dude. Ow. They don't want none of this business. None of the trees. Nothing. Except this one. They want that tree. Not this one, though. Dang, they're gonna get rid of the weeping willow? Oh, yeah, this is like a whole thing. Look at this, dude. Huge. Huge yard. Chill with those. They don't even have soccer stuff for this. This is sad. I didn't even realize they were made out of wood here. That's actually kind of funny. I legitimately walked past this and thought this was a proper goalpost. What about any of these? Are they chill with this stuff? Alright, they're chill with this stuff. All I know, are they gonna make me mow this? They're gonna make me mow this. Okay. I'm not mad about that. I love mowing the lawns. Let's do it. Let's freaking do this, dude. We're gonna so fall into this pool. I maybe messed up selling that one plank that had stuff on it, guys. Like I said, it's kind of weird about that. Here's what's crazy is the pool actually doesn't look too bad down here. Why would you even bother trying to cover it with the planks? You know? We could have done something like this for our other pool that we did too. Made like proper stairs and all that. We didn't do anything like that. We did, well, we did normal stairs, like I called them above ground pool stairs, you know? Well, now I'm just getting sidetracked doing this. I feel like this vacuum should fill up and you have to like empty out the bag too. Look at all this. Look at everything. No. I wish they would make you track in stuff too. Are you for real right now? I suck at this, sorry. Did I miss anything over here? I did. Got all this. Typical. Whole nether bag. Just go in the... Just go in there, dude. Any other ones? I know we have all this in here. Just grab this too. With the big old exclamation mark in my face. We'll take it. Okay. Keep turning on that flashlight. Man, this backyard would be crazy. To buy this house, even in its shitty condition that it's in, was probably a lot of money. Especially with all the, like, updating and stuff you have to do with it. Alright. Still garbage right here. There, guys. Almost there with the vacuuming and everything else. We're getting there. I think it's just this left. And then we can wipe it all up and be good to go. Alright. Spot time. Then we gotta mow the lawn. Man, we get to do everything. Make all the repairs. We'll do this side too. Although it's, I've said it before, but I wish that you could get the, like, broken stucco that they have on this in the shop thing. So if you wanted to purposely, like, use it, you could use it. Like, what if you want to make something look like a proper shack? You can't do it. No options, nothing's there for you to be able to do it. Okay, we're almost there, y'all. Cleaning, at least on the outside, stuff's almost done. Then we gotta mow. Gotta do everything. It's saying there's 14, 11, 10. Oh, that was some. I didn't even see this. There's some on this side too. Okay. Hopefully this is our last little bit here. Thank goodness. Stains are done. Let's sell these last windows real quick. And what else? There's a door frame. Oh, this. Sell the door frame then. So any other doors besides this one? Where do they want this at? Oh. Here. So then do they not want this either? 2 likes, guys. Thank you. What's the difference? European ashwood panels? It doesn't even show, like, the different cuts, so do they just look different? Oh, okay, yeah, they do. I was about to say, go back real quick. What's this one? I mean, we should probably do something similar to the other ones that they did in the darker wood, I guess. Alright, let's set these things up then. Got 1. 2. Am I doing this right? They need to be turned around, don't they? Wait, right? Am I, like, crazy? They need to be turned around, right? No, I think I messed up. I think they do need to be this way. My bad. It just seemed weird for a second there. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. My bad. My bad, guys. It's already there. Put that there. There we go. This looks crazy. Dang. Whole wall of windows? Okay, that might be a bit excessive. I'm only saying that because can you imagine having to clean these windows? That would be absolutely insane. This outward insert seems so wrong. It looks so weird. You know what? I'll take it. Ceramic tile. Oh. But we're not gonna do that. Let's do the thinner boards here. And I would rather do that on this, I think. I don't really understand the light to dark from this, but I think it would look a lot better here than the just all ceramic. Not sure about the big ones, though. Hey, Rob, welcome back. Yes, thinner because you'll use them on other places in the house. No, I chose the thinner over the fatter ones because in the front of the house they have the thinner ones but in a darker wood color. So I thought, well, you might as well just make them all thin if they're gonna, you know. I don't know, just make it look similar to what your other OG style is in the front of the house, you know? Not that I'm against using the thicker wood stuff, just seems to make more sense to do this. I don't get why they would do a partial for. Just let us do all of it. In fact, I'm almost tempted to go up front and do all of it like this. Please let it be enough. Don't be an a-hole. Here's the thing about this, too. I would line this, too. Why would you leave it mixed matched? I mean, I guess if you wanted to, you could, like... What do they say? The customer's always right. Well, sometimes they're not. See, I think that looks a lot better if you finish it. Same thing with these. Like, it looks unfinished. Yeah, they said they wanted a sauna, I think. We're gonna do all of it. Every single freaking piece, dude. Hey, Cayman, how's it going? We're doing a Richie McRich house right now. Could be better. I'm sorry the day is not the best it could be. Sometimes you have those kind of days, you know? They absolutely knew what they were doing with this. They knew that Kim was gonna do this house and be like, you know, we should leave some naked parts so that she has to do it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, would you guys really leave that stuff not touched? It doesn't seem quite right to me. Hey, DJ. Good, how about yourself? Ah, gotcha. Family stuff going on. I get you. I get you. Well, hopefully your aunt figures it out then. And stops giving you problems. I need an even bigger thing for this. Why would you not just complete this? That's so silly. Like, you know what I mean? You guys would leave this cement, like the rest of it. You wouldn't just make the whole top part the stuff. I don't know. Oh, there's a piece of garbage there. Okay. Trash collected. We move out August 22nd, so I won't have to talk to her ever again. Gotcha. You and your husband now, right? He's officially your husband? But that's good, though. Did you guys get, are you guys doing, like, a apartment, a house? Fiancé. Nice. Well, I'm sorry your family's doing Bummer City stuff. It's never fun, but I'm glad you get to... It's just a whole new adventure, you know? Get to move out, you can decorate, you know, just do stuff the way you want to do it, you know? Always a way better feeling to have, you know? That's what I tried to... I mean, my nephew, he's going into the military now, but when he was first moving out, he's like, yeah, me and my friends are all going to move in together. And I was like, listen, you don't do that. I promise you, you're going to have a way better time living on your own. If you can afford it, live on your own. Don't live with friends, because that is always just an absolute nightmare. Same thing with living with family, you know? How are we running out again? This is very shiny out here. Still gotta mow the lawn, too. Oh. Just do the one. Actually, I'd almost be tempted to cover this too, because why not? And then we'll just leave the rest cement. And it leaves like a really cool feature, right? That looks cool. Except for that little corner though. Legit. I think that looks cool. Only get roommates if you have to, unless it's your partner. Yep, absolutely. Or it's a friend you completely trust. Even then. Nothing against our friend that we moved in with in college, but it's just like, this is, believe me, this is someone I've known and I still like absolutely care about right now. It's not like we like fell out or anything. But after living with her, I told Jaywa, I'm like, listen, I love her to death, but I don't think we can I don't think we can do this any further. I'm good. You know? And that's just what it was. Sometimes you just can't live with other people and it's okay. You know? And that's what I was trying to tell my nephew. I'm like, listen, I promise that they're not going to have, like, your same proclivities. They maybe won't keep up and keep stuff clean like you want it to, or, you know what I mean? You're just going to be in a position where you have to, like, tell your friend, hey, you haven't done this in a bit, and then you start feeling like their mom or something, and it just gets annoying, you know? It's like they don't take responsibility for, like, small stuff that they need to be doing. You know, like, just, like, nice things, like being considerate and stuff like that, you know? This is not a door, so I'm gonna line this too. These are doors. Alright, I think this is looking pretty darn good. Let's sell these. Sell this. We are gonna add... Oh, see, they still want a regular thing there. So let's add a freaking slide. What on earth is this? What do I do? Actually, no, we should mow the lawn first because we are probably going to run into issues if we don't. So let's mow. Let's mow the lawn. Just better cut it like uber-de-duber short. Is it really saying it's going to rain right now? It's not even cloudy outside. It's really not going to give us the mower meter. So let me mow all this. Why is it leaving little fringies on the edge? I don't know, I've even warned my own friends that, like, they want to move out with, like, certain people and stuff, and I'm like, listen, don't do it. Because I've seen people fall out and stuff like that. The slide has to go on the patio, or it doesn't count. Okay. Oh, they only wanted me to mow this? Well... Why would you leave the rest of this looking like this for? You gotta mow the rest, unless this dude's gonna mow it. This minimalist dude. I doubt he's going to, though. I got so excited, I thought they were gonna make me mow the whole lawn, you know? Four likes, guys. Thank you. Thank you very much. But yeah, so the friend we moved in with, I love her to death. She's still like my bestest of bestest friends from elementary school level stuff, right? But we just have our own way of doing things, and that's okay. And it was cool. We just looked at each other and said, I don't think we should be living together. And I said, yeah, I think we're good. You know? So lesson learned for anyone popping in later in the VOD or chilling in chat. Guys. Or lurkers also. Don't do it. You can afford it. Do not have a roommate. I promise. It'll save you a lot of heartache. I know I don't have to, but we're going to. We're going to mow this whole lawn. Just like the other mansion house that we got to. So I hope you guys like Mow Simulator, because I'm doing it. Even though it's not as satisfying since they've done the update, where it just kind of barely cuts it, you know? To me, it should be like just a flat, pixelated lawn like before. Then at least you know if you've missed any spots. This one, it's kind of hard to tell if you missed any spots. I guess this one kind of does it. Lawnmower Simulator actually is a fun game. I want to get that one, and I want to get the Spray Wash Simulator too. Because I want to spray wash stuff. Plus, I was telling JWoww we should do more stuff like that. Stuff that doesn't necessarily have, like, you know, a quest or other stuff where, you know, something where he can just, like, talk and not worry about if I, like, yo, you gotta, like, hold off. I gotta talk to this character real quick, you know? Not today, Flower. They should give me extra for doing this. Mowing the lawn for him. Because I sure as hell know the minimalist dude ain't doing this himself. He's paying someone. Should get extra money for it, you know? Oh wow, you went above and beyond and did the whole lawn? You didn't have to do that. Yeah, well... I can't help it, you know? Why would I not? We're making the rest of the house look awesome and just leaving the rest to look like crap. Mow grass meter isn't even getting done yet. They just want me to do the other stuff. Just that one itty bitty square, you know? It'd be cool if they had a ride-on mower in this game, too. As an option, that'd be pretty sweet. Also, I don't know about a soccer field. I'd want to do, like, a basketball court or something. Prefer to play, basketball over soccer. Now we're getting into the grit here. Mow the whole thing. Rerouting my route here. You see what I mean? It just doesn't quite cut it like it used to cut it, you know? So, like, I don't think this is done, is it? Yeah, it's not done yet. What the hell? Wait, are you telling me you can do multiple passes? Why isn't this counting? Huh, okay. I don't know why I did that. We're gonna have to do what my dad used to do, where you do like a slight... You still go over your existing path, but you have to kind of overlap it a little bit, so you make sure you get all of it. See, look at that. It's because we missed that little hunk right there. What did I tell you? Freaking mowing genius. Rob says there's so much room in this yard. I put an in-laws house in the back. Ooh, that's a good idea. Might have to do that for ours, too. We could put a basketball court in here. Actually, no, they don't have a basketball hoop option, do they? For this game? I don't think they do, to build a basketball court. They let you buy a basketball, but you can't buy a hoop or anything. At least I don't think you can. We haven't even started decorating the house, you guys. We're just mowing the lawn. Just like Dun Papa told me to. Overlap your cuts. Always overlap the cuts. Nice. Alright, the lawn, I think, is officially mowed. But I'm gonna finish the whole thing because, well, we're gonna do the whole thing. We're actually almost done, so I'm not too concerned about it. The real time kicker was that really big back piece, so I think all we have is this and then the other side of the house. The rest of it's all cement walk path, so should be pretty chill. You know what's crazy too, Rob? You could almost, when you made your in-law suite, did you attach to the main house or did you make like a separate, like a little casita or something? You could make a whole separate house, or you could do like a connecting hallway, like from this wall or something, to the in-law suite if you wanted to. You can give them their own garage and stuff like that, or like a guest house. That'd be cool too. Like, I'd make like another like sweep off this driveway and make a whole nother garage. I think that would be pretty freaking cool if you ask me. God, I love mowing the lawns, dude. Oh, something just went off. I love mowing the lawns. I'm just getting extra points by doing everything. Oh my god, I missed that cut there. Is that my, my extra XP points for doing over-the-top stuff that we didn't need to do? Oh, hello. Whole glitch. Yeah, we haven't even done that inside of this house yet. Good lord. We'll be okay. We'll have time. Usually a lot of, like, the furniture buying and other stuff's pretty straightforward. It's not like we would get this house as is and just, you know, go crazy or something. Like we would our regular house flipping, you know? Do some sweeps here. Oh my gosh, we're getting stuck in the tree here. Don't do it. Were we supposed to sell that tree, actually? Now that I think about it. We're maybe supposed to sell that tree back there. Tetris mowing. Okay. See, doesn't that look so much better? You're telling me we were just supposed to mow that? Silly. Don't be silly, game. Preposterous. Preposterous. Like, look at this. Just one little neat square cut out of here. Nah, we're doing it all, baby. We're freaking doing it all. I'm gonna cut into these bushes, though, real quick. No. See, this is the way the grass used to look when you mowed it. I want to go back to this. I don't like the whole half-ass cuts it, you know? I do not like that. One bit. Maybe I'll insert a timestamp for someone that doesn't want to watch the lawn getting mowed, but I feel like if you're the kind of person like I am, you want to watch the lawn getting mowed, don't deny it. The lawnmower buzz whispers sweet nothings into your ear that you want to watch me mow this lawn. Look at this. I haven't done the other stuff yet. On this side of the house, there's like something they want us to do with this other side of the house too. Funny, I didn't even realize the lawn was so big on the other side. I thought they were talking about putting like the soccer field over here. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do this route now, and I think we'll officially have the whole lawn mowed. We're so close to being done, I can almost taste it. The last little sliver. Snag this real quick. This is not in the usual MO for our lawn mowing section here. Tetris mowing time. Or I should say, like, robot mowing? I don't even know. Alright. Last little piece here. I feel like they would probably want me to sell these bushes here. I wonder what they want me to do over here. Alright, there it is. Oh, let me sell this. Do they want me to sell these? They don't. Okay, what about these? So, what's over here? Sell... Oh, just put out a hammocks out here. Okay. Door and window. Black door this time. Okay. Sliding door. And 2 hammocks. Oh, I guess just out here in general. Can I get this? I can. Sorry, not sorry, but we're gonna... They're rich people, they got the money. Croissant. Nice. Perfect. Okay. We sell this. And then we buy the 2 hammocks. Which maybe I should have made it out further. Okay, so maybe one of these will be on here. They want 2 of these? What on earth? Yeah, I guess right here is fine. Okay, so I guess we didn't have to do that, but I did anyway. I don't know, I kind of feel like this needs to go out front too, or it needs to be the same shade as the other one. Alright, let's do this. Water slide, baby, let's do it. Okay, so it has to be... I kind of wish you could see it a little better, but... Okay. See, like, you can't control the water in this part either. Wait. Okay, I was about to say. The water filter thingy. I'm slipping into the water. Look at this. Can I slide down the slide? Oh my gosh, please tell me I can. Can I use? E to use? But... oh. Okay. Okay, I guess. Or no, maybe we should have put these on the outer rim like this. These all look so dead, though. How many of these am I allowed to do? It doesn't say. So it's just unlimited? Like, however much we want to... decorate the pool area, I guess? I don't even know this is what they want me to do, but we're doing it. Oh no, see, there is a limit. So is it not counting it because it's out here? No one's still saying to do all this. Now it's saying this is a totally different spot. It's saying sell a window? What? What window? Am I insane? Are we supposed to build something here? There's another window we forgot? Oh, this one. My bad. I didn't even see these. Okay. That? Okay. Another one. Okay. My bad. So does that mean this is, like, done, or... No, it still says I can buy this. It won't let me put this here. Uh-huh. With 4 of these. Huh? With 5 of these? Holy cow. 5. Did it just say another one? We actually need to put this further out, I think. Okay. With this? Right, so then how many more of this do we want? Maybe we move these over here and put the other stuff. Yeah, they just want us to add a shit ton of these, apparently. Maybe it's not counting these in the outskirts of this as bought. Holy cow, how many of these are we getting? I'm probably just gonna fill it in with all these littler guys here. This is broken. It has to be broken, right? This looks insane. This looks like... I don't even know what this looks like. It's spending so much money on these plants. Oh, now it counts it? Are you freaking kidding me? Holy shit. Are you telling me I'm not going to be able to do 100% of these? Rooms left. It's saying there's 10 other things we gotta mess with, so how many of these do they want before it stops? Hey, Pams. You put them in the built-in pot? Right, but... just here? Oh, I see. Well... there's no way all these are gonna fit in here, though. How do you fit all 5 of the plants in here? Like, you know what I mean? This is like... tight, tight. Oh my god. We should probably sell all these because that's way too much. I was like, what the hell's going on here? It's not letting me, like, stop buying these plants. Let's get some of our income back. Thought it was broken. Well, I'm glad you're here to tell me that. We'll leave this one here. That's a nice little bundle. Okay. Okay, is the pool area officially done? I think it is. And then we got the regular soccer thing over here. See, this I don't understand. I think it wants me to build these here, right? Has to be these. Okay, what is this? Huh? They just wanted a random triangle up there? Is that what you're telling me? Okay, anything else on the side of this house? What am I looking at here? Got some hydrangeas. I think they just wanted one. I don't like that one there. Okay. Proper soccer goals. Oh, nope. This one. Shazam, baby. Soccer thing, done. Outdoor of the house area, we good? We chill? Did we do absolutely everything? You missed it also, Pams. I mowed the whole lawn. Not just the little patch, but everything. Mowed everything. I think we can officially do everything inside now. Let me double check all this. You did watch some. I was a little out of control. I couldn't help myself. I was a little bit out of control, but I got it wrinkled in. Well, this is chill. Alright. Cool. What do they want us to do here? So, they don't want us to do anything in this room. I think, well, we probably have more garbage stuff we gotta deal with. I'm gonna leave that there for right now. So like this. Frame in the door. 3 new doors. Oh, they want me to turn them around, my bad. I do like the house, though. I like the house, too. I think it looks really good. I'm guessing they just want this in here. So. Okay. And then this. I feel like we can make this a little bigger, though. Or just like that, so it fills the frame at least. Maybe we put it like right here, slightly askew. I think that looks good. Okay, that's a hallway. What was in here? Okay, did that put the lights on out here? So what runs the lights here? Right. Okay, hold on. So is there a light switch for these outer lights then? Is it this? No, it doesn't run anything. But it doesn't want me to sell it either. So how do we turn these lights on? This? Typical. Why is it always outside of the house? I genuinely don't understand that at all. Whatever. As long as I got the lights on, it's fine. Let's clean it first. Yeah, they said they wanted a sauna. Sounds pretty sweet to me. Wish I could afford a sauna. I wish I could afford a sauna. That'd be pretty awesome. We got paint. Actually, let's put this in here real quick. Right. Now the real... Well, you know, I bet you it's the other way. I'll wait. I'm gonna paint this whole thing here. At some point, they're gonna maybe put down the sauna wood, right? I hope. Okay. The wood. Hear me out. I feel like a sauna room just should be completely made out of this kind of stuff, shouldn't it? Nice. We have a whole nother window. Oh. How low was it supposed to be? Shit. A sauna door, right? Or are they going to make this entry the sauna? But this has a rinse hose here. Oh, like you shower off before and after. I get that. LED strips. LED strips. Well, dang, then I almost feel like we should have made all of this the tile, but... You know what? I want to see what this looks like with just all of it like this. And then we'll leave the other wall adjacent with that. See, that makes way more sense to me now. I was like, hold on. This doesn't make any freaking sense, dude. I'm guessing they want these up here. I hope. I mean, that looks pretty legit to me. I should have just made it full. Okay, cool. That doesn't open. What do we got? What do we got? Give me all of it. Do the whole freaking thing. This is so reminiscent of the Hitman house we did. Okay. Did they mean for me to do the floor in here as well? Shit. My bad. They didn't even label the floors in here. Legit. They want to fit 4 of these? These are actually pretty big in here. Is that what they want me to... Are we buying a new light switch? They won't let me... Can I move this? Oh my god, I can't tell which door is a door. I think we'd want that here, right? And then we connect this to this. Holy cow, that's really bright, though. Like, insanely bright. What would run this one? Yeah, this is all... This is a lot in here. This isn't even relaxing. Oh... I see what they wanted me to do here. My bad. Well, we should probably still put some kind of tile in here. Like this. This doesn't even work. What is this supposed to be? Like, maybe we do this? Like, this is supposed to be on top of here? You know, I'm just gonna put that there. That makes the most sense to me. But you can't put the seating on top of it though. So how do you... See, like you can't... Oh, well I guess you can kind of do that. Wait. I don't know about this. No corner seat, okay. You can't fit any more across there. So what, just put it in the corner? I don't agree with this at all, but okay. Right? Like, you see where I'm going with this, right? Like, how would they want you to put this? You can't... You wouldn't be able to fit this last one in here. And then it would be like a hiccup off the floor. Like, it fits here. That's fine. Like, this would work here, but I wouldn't have any of this flooring here. Unless, can you, like... I don't know. That looks so ship-shoddy. I hate it. I guess. And then you just have a naked seat right there, apparently. Or do they want you to do, like, a partial, like this? But then there wasn't a point to having this other piece. Okay, well, I kind of hate this. But whatever, it's done. Sauna done. Shower off room done. Right? Okay. Hallway is done. So, what are these? Is this just a regular room in here? My hydrangeas are going through the wall. I gotta fix those. That's better. Alright. Let's do this real quick. I'm guessing this is the kids' room, probably. When I did the job at the end, it said 2 rooms left when it was all done. Oh, like it was like a glitch or something? Oh. Hold on. Actually, that's a good idea. Let's save. Because you said to keep saving because it would cause problems, right? Okay. Okay. Paint. They're keeping the green. Okay. Close this so we can see what we're doing here. Does this turn on? They want me to sell this? No, they didn't. There we go. They did a little update today to fix some stuff too. That really sucks though about yours. Like, the way it went, you know what I mean? I don't like not having that in the corner. The wardrobe, this thing is huge. And a bookshelf. Oh, you know what? Let's, put that over here. Then we get this one. Nice. A desk. Chair. They got bunk beds going on, but they don't have a... Oh, see, I was about to say, they're gonna freaking give these guys bunk beds, but not give them 2 desks? Alright, you know what we gotta do this time? We gotta treat it like an office space. Well, let me do that. It's just too little a space. Okay, well now that I know that that's a thing, we're gonna move these back over here. Because I thought... excuse me? Move this, please. I thought... Okay. Soccer ball, obvi. I love that it all, like, kind of matches, you know? How big is this? It's just a little guy. Put him right here. Ah, no. Let me put it on the bed, darn it. Minimal it is. 5 likes, guys. Thank you. Thank you very much. Kids' room, done. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I like the green and all that, but minimal seems, a little sad to me, but okay. Like, no really cool rug or other posters and stuff. It's just, you like soccer, soccer good. No, like nothing else, not allowed. That is like the darkest cabinet I've ever seen. If you like anything else besides soccer, unloved. What, you want to read books? Lies. Not allowed. If it doesn't go with my Scandinavian minimalism, sorry, not sorry. There's another little door back here, too. I searched everywhere for the hidden rooms. Oh, yeah, there usually are hidden rooms. I didn't really think about that. I don't feel like we've met any of those just yet. Like, I guess what I mean is usually there's, like, behind a piece of furniture or something else. I don't think we've run into anything like that. This, for the most part, is the end of the house. That should be, like, an office or something. That is that. It would be pretty hard to put a secret room in here. Like, even this. Unless there's, like, something hidden behind this or something. No, I don't think there is. No. They didn't even want me to mess with this back here either. It's not pushed back all the way. I did everything. They tricked me. Did they say there was going to be some type of secret something? This wall isn't even done in here. Wait a second. Hold on. See, I find stuff like this where, like, they didn't quite finish certain things like this that I know would probably make someone like me crazy. You think this is a glitch? There. Now it's done in here. No lights, though. We did that. We did this. No, my hydrangea's going back through the wall again. Have to go fix that. Look what it's doing. It's so bad. Let's go. There we go. Wait. So was I wrong about these? Oh no. So I was right. These aren't correct. It needs to be the other way. See, to me, when you initially put it there, it should be... Shouldn't it be... the way it belongs in the house? So I need to redo all of that then. I didn't need to do the upper part. Hey, Dimitri, how's it going? Dang. Well, good thing I didn't continue in here. Yeah, okay. So then... the top part needs to be the wood then. So I was right. A couch on the outside must be a nightmare to make it last. Depends on where you live, to be honest. For the most part, a lot of that stuff can be put outside and you can just, you know, spray it off and stuff and then it dries pretty quick. But if you live someplace like here where it's like uber sunny, you know, if you don't get a really light colored sofa or anything, it just fades really bad. Yeah, so all these need to be turned around. These weren't right. So I hope my other stuff is right then. Maybe I've messed those up. Uh oh. Okay. I'm gonna have to double check the other windows and stuff then. We gotta fix the upper windows too. We just install them and they just like let in rain and all kinds of crazy stuff. Yeah, so all this was wrong. Shit. Maybe that's why it felt so tight in here. Where I'm like, there's no way we can make other stuff fit in here. See, this seems like this is accurate. Where it has like a little indent, but all this was wrong. Yay. Okay. I don't know, but you see what I mean, though? Because it's not making me buy flooring, so you would just leave this like this? With a little white edge there? You would? So all these need to be... Okay, I'm gonna leave these because I seem... No, see, even these are wrong. These are wrong. Dude. I'm just a dummy, apparently. I mean, I'm just gonna leave them, but... I don't know, when you initially buy these windows, right? It lets you put them on the other way. Purposely. Which, you know, if you were someone who didn't really think about it, you would think, oh, that's the way you install it. Well, no, not necessarily, Dimitri. Like, our windows, they're like this, where they have, like, a ledge or something on it. None of our windows are 100% flush with the... you know, the house. So then... No, they still won't have me mess with that, but it's fine. It's okay. So then I need to see... Yeah, to me, up to this window needs to be the wood. This, I guess, I would be okay leaving as is, but... I have to fix what's in there, too. Dang, dude. I don't know, like, right? I don't know. It's fine. I'm glad I caught it. Otherwise, we would have had to go back and do way more than what we, had originally thought, you know? But... Apparently we missed a whole spot there. Well, I guess did we? No, we knocked this down, didn't we? They want me to put just a hunk of floor there, up here? No, we won't do that. Their room had completely different flooring? Oh, no, it didn't. So maybe we just fix this right now. Just fix it. It's actually supposed to be the other way. Let's just fix it now. Okay, and then I use the same flooring for both, so we'll grab... That is paint. Snag this too. Okay. Okay. Sell this. Get the paint back out. Where is the paint color? Okay. officially fixed. We chill now. Everything makes sense in the world now. Inside, outside, it's all fixed. Minus this one. I'm just gonna leave the flooring here in case I mess up again. I think we'll be okay. Okay. Chill. Alright. Theirs is done, that's done. The other back room's done, so we need this one. They want to keep their room blue. That's chill, I guess. This wallpaper definitely doesn't seem minimalist, but you know, I won't judge. I do like this wallpaper, though. Sell it all. Sell everything. Okay, that goes to the one spot they got going on out there, the little hammocks. Notice how many rooms they say you have left. I mean... Does it... It says it in the other thing, though, doesn't it? Hold on. I'll check. So technically we have the whole living room, kitchen room. This one, the bathroom, and then their adult room, right? So 4 rooms left. So that's right. Kitchen and all that counts as 1. Their master, this little office, and then their bathroom. I think we're doing okay, I hope. I mean, you know me, we're gonna probably do another walkthrough at the end. To be sure that we didn't mess something up. This door doesn't seem right. Right? These doors don't seem right. Or are they? So those match. But these don't match. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. She wants drapes. We'll give her some drapes. The rest of her house doesn't have them, though. I shouldn't have made it that long. Frick. Frick. Yes, but then that seems... You know what? I am 100% overthinking this. That's fine. It'll be fine. Okay, she has, like, a studio thing going on, so I guess let's put this here. This here. A clock. This right here. A little light here. Unpack the boxes. Laptopy. Tripod. Camera. Nice. Dang, I maybe should have screwed this over a little bit. Maybe put it a little bit right here. Feels better like right here. There. And then this should be done, right? Yes. And they didn't want me to sell that, right? Her office is chill. AF. Or turn this light on, though. Turn the light on in here, too. Okay. What else we got in here? Okay, nothing else to do with that, so let's sell these. I love how the lights just shine through everything. Although having the door face where it's facing isn't with feng shui, but it's fine, I guess. If you want, like, bad juju on your family or something. Let me buy both. Please. Ooh, they got a TV. Nice. You know what's gonna be messed up is they're gonna have a TV in here, but not one in the main living room. So their kids don't get to watch TV. It's off. 2 wardrobes? I feel like you should almost have them side by side, but... Eh. How big is this? I don't know, should we? I mean, these don't go to the ceiling, though. Should we switch this around? A boat? Okay. This is actually kind of funny. This is not feng shui at all. Maybe this is just where the hubby gets to put his stuff at. The rest of the house is absolutely off limits. Let me put that up there. You know what we gotta do now. So it won't let me, move it the way I want to move it. And a fire helmet. Sure. We'll go with that. I'm not sure how I feel about the cabinet situation. I feel like they almost have to go side by side. Maybe put them like right here instead. Yeah, I think that's a little better, I guess. Eh. I guess. I guess. I did need this open. Looking like they fixed the glitch room. Which room were you having the most issues with, Pam's? I think I'm gonna treat it like the other bathroom and we'll do it this tile on the bottom. Yeah, because the front bathroom, we decided to do this with the one climbing up for the shower. Slide on. Let's put the tub over here. I feel like this goes here. Well, I did the whole house, and oh, you mean just in general. Gotcha. I thought you had, like, specific issues with a certain room. That's what I was curious about. Nice. And then toilet. With no toilet paper roll again, y'all. No freaking toilet paper left. You don't deserve any of that. Gotta give him something. This definitely ain't a bidet. Let's get this over a little bit. Okay, I guess that's all they wanted in here. It's looking pretty snazzy. Now all we have left to do is the living room, and I think we're good to go. Hey, Dragon, how's it going? Lights on. This light's on. This light's on. I noticed, too, you have to keep the lights on for photo purposes, too, because if you don't, it, like, makes it look all washed out and sad. Or not, like... It doesn't look as good if you didn't turn the lights on. Yeah, I just gotta make sure everything is done. Done. Close that. All that should be done out there, too. We fixed the window issue. This one, we decided to go up the wall with the brown. I think it looks good. That's done in there. That's all they wanted. So then all we have left to do is this. And I think I'll start kitchen first. I still want to do, like, ceramic tiles again. I mean, I guess we do this one. I'm going to see what color the cabinets look like. I might not like this, but... 6 likes. Thank you, guys. You're doing good, and I'm doing great. Thank you. Thank you very much. Where do they want this? Oh. Sure. We'll put that there. Okay, that goes to this light. All the other lights are now officially on. Okay. We got a dining table. I almost wonder if we should... No, we should probably do the kitchen part first. They're definitely doing some kind of an island as well, it seems, because there's like a 3 light we could put above an island or something. I wouldn't mind living there. I mean, the house build itself is really cool. I just, like, if they styled the house like this, I don't know, it just seems a little, like, just... It just seems really, like, lonely. Empty. Like, when I see stuff like this, like minimalism, I feel like you're in a doctor's office. They always pick stuff like this, like the color of the walls. All of it just seems very sterile to me. Like I said, I was joking about the kids' room, but even the kids' room seems like it's like... I don't know. It just seems a little just... I don't know. Something child spirit is missing out of here. Like, to me, the walls should be different or other things or... I don't know. It's okay, Rob. Are you doing alright? They forgot the radiators. I mean, this could have... I mean, these are rich people, right? These are, like, rich people. If you got a whole wall of glass, you big rich, right? They probably have, like, heated floors and, you know, central heating, cooling. They don't need radiators. Local flooding so far? Okay. That's, I mean, that's not a great thing about the flooding part, but as long as you're good. Oh, the stove's built in. See, we've never had to use one of these yet. So I'm going to put the stove. feel like the stove should go on the end then. And then the fridge can go over here. Which way is the fridge opening? Oh, they're making it go the other way. I guess that could work. Because I was about to say, there's like no... There's no fridge, there's no anything. There's no oven. I like the cabinets that they picked, though. Those are cool. We need a dishwasher. Maybe we should scoot it a lot closer. Here. Please fit. Okay, nice. Ooh, see, and they're even gonna do a giant island. 4 lengths worth. I never know how high to put cabinets. Like, is that too high for cabinets? I guess it kind of is, huh? See, if I put them down that low, that seems too low. Ooh, you know what? No, we'll just line it up with the top of this cabinet. No, even then, that's still not right. And then that looks good. That's fine. I think that'll work just fine. One. We'll move them around when we get it. I just want to see how big they look. 2. 3. 4. Damn, I'm not gonna lie. I love what they did with this, where they did like a butcher block countertop. That looks nice. Looks nice. Wait, what is this gonna be? Oh, that's a dining room table. Gotcha. So we need to decide where that other thing's gonna hang, because this to me screams over the... Did they want me to put it all the way back here? That doesn't seem right. It seems like it's too far away. Because you have to fit a kitchen table and 2 sofas also. No, right, but that's what I mean though. So they're making us keep this here. It almost made me seem like they wanted me to put the light off of this, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna leave it here. And I'm gonna move this over a smidge. So I think this is still good. Just needs to be over a little bit. Which one is this light? Okay. There. That looks good. Like that. They cram a lot into this room, so it's not actually minimalist, you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. You could actually fit a 5th stool if you really wanted to. You give them a little bit of space, I guess. So crazy. It was a family friend, but they had a house very similar to this. Like crazy looking like this. Okay, 2 sofas, a coffee table. We should be okay. To me, I think we could probably do the dining room right here. Because I think you'd want the sofas to hug around the fireplace, right? Can you turn this on? Yeah. Because the door... No, the door's right here. Or maybe even the dining room over here. I'm gonna put the dining room right here. Should we? Well, no. I guess it's kind of made for right here, huh? Because then you serve it right here. What does this look like? I gotta kind of set stuff up to see what I'm looking at here. I need to visually see. My room space here. So if we needed to, we could almost push that in a little bit. Because you would still have room to... In fact, we could actually push this back too. I just like that it's even with that. It looks nice. Okay, some kind of a cabinet. Put that there. 2 big plants. Yeah, I think the other one belongs in the corner. I gotta even out this plant, though. It's like a palm frond plant. How big is this thing? Holy shit. That does not belong in that. That absolutely does not belong in that planter that it's putting that in. That looks silly. Absolutely silly. Has no right to be in that planter right now. This weird thingy obby goes right here. Oh, see, I thought it was a lot bigger. Okay. Sad panda noises. It's just gonna be this. Oh. TV needs to be above the fireplace. I heard that's really bad for TVs and stuff, though, isn't it? Holy smokes, what on earth? Mine's above one and has been for the last 10 years. That's just what I heard. Well then. I feel like I'd be a lot better with this if you just had a little chair here, right? Why are we... So then my intuition was correct that maybe we need to move that over here. It's just there's an entry door right here. Unless maybe their intent was you to make this all the way against the wall. Your island. Because then if you did that... Well, no, because this is still a door. No, I think the dining room needs to be over there. The question is... Not even with this, that's for sure. So let's move this back. Like back here. Let me do this. Stop letting me not do what I want to do. See, aesthetically, that looks so ugly. Look, it's not... We won't talk about it. Let me put this here. Alright. I'm like the greatest interior designer there is. Look how un-feng shui that is, dude. Bad luck for your whole family. There's room, just... Maybe this is what they want. We gotta put a plant here. You could put a plant right there, I guess. You would literally just put all the sofas like this. Yeah, Rob, you might be right. You definitely got to kind of tuck them all in this corner here. But even then... Oh boy, this is quite the conundrum. Do you mean the one about AI, DJ? Is that the one you're talking about? Okay, hold on. I got something. Hold on. I think I got it. So hear me out. All right. I think they probably want us to do this. Maybe. Let me see what this looks like against the wall real quick. Because then if we did this, all right, we could put the dining room right here and then put one of the sofas a little further out. Except I want this to not... Hold on. My brain is connecting something here. Let's put this forward so that it doesn't show the window. How far back can I go? Ooh, I hate that. Why doesn't it let me touch the window? Ooh, my tummy's growling. We can put this... I'm gonna put this here for now. Okay. I think we got it. I think we got this. You mean the AI stuff? I mean, there's a lot of AI stuff that really doesn't need to be on the internet right now. Because, you know how many times JWoww and I have seen, like, certain videos and stuff like that? Or ads that are AI-driven ads that make people, like, think they're buying good product when it's actually shit product. And I don't know, I mean, they're not necessarily saying that as long as it's your OG voice. So, like, if you have, like, a digital character like what you have, you should be fine because you're using your original voice. And you're, like, changing content. They just don't want people to make an all-AI video that's, like, a slop video that has no real purpose except that it's AI, right? I really hate this plant in here. Can I pick any other plant besides this to exist? There, then we'll do this. This can go here. No, not there, excuse me. I think this is what they meant it to be like. And then, yeah, I guess... I don't know if I want that up there, but... I don't know, I just feel like when it's above a fireplace, you're looking up a lot, you know? I want to see what this looks like over here real quick. I mean, I guess. I mean, I think this is our best route. It still has both of the doors open for you to use the doors. Actually, I feel like we could maybe add one more here. Almost. Can I buy another one? We just have to buy a rug in that, too. We still have $38,000 they can spend. What do we think about this? And then I'd maybe make both of these here. Let me scoot this a little closer. Oh, I did not want to stack that on top of that. I mean, you could... It wouldn't make any sense, but you could put the TV right there, I guess. I mean, the whole age thing, though, I feel like, you know, young kids shouldn't be on YouTube alone anyway. And by young, I mean you have a lot of kids that are like, you know, between like 6 to 10 years old that are watching videos they shouldn't be watching, right? I'm not saying use AI to read the faces, but it's like, I don't know if I completely... I guess what I'm saying is I don't agree with the way they're doing it, with the whole maybe using AI facial recognition, but it's also like... A lot of kids are extremely impressionable, and they have a lot of problems with discerning what's real or not real, or what's okay behavior and not okay behavior. Damn, I hate this. I think I'm just gonna put the TV on this wall, you guys. I don't know. And then you're still, like, around the fire, it's still cozy, you know? I don't know. I can't with this. This is quite... a conundrum here. We'll just do this, I guess. This is what it's just gonna have to be. What is this? This is considered a coffee table? So you could actually still almost do that, too. And if you wanted to, you could add an additional table here. Then if someone else wants to place a drink or do something... Sure. I don't know, is this about what you guys did with your rooms? Does this work? Does this seem like it makes sense? Now I have $37,000 to spend all their money on that I don't need to be doing, but I'm going to. See, they don't have the bowl of fruit here. Where is that at? Oh, here we go. They're so rich they can have 2. Maybe I should place a pizza on there, too. I mean, this is definitely minimalism for sure. Nothing else. Just this. I guess just this. I don't know. So I'm not the biggest fan of minimalism stuff. It just seems really lonely. I get where you're coming from, DJ. Like I said, I'm not entirely sure if I agree with the way they're doing it, but I mean, you're having more and more kids being online, and that's an issue, so they have to kind of figure out something. Kind of like how Jaywan and I were talking about, you know, it'd be cool, you know, it would be helpful to have, like, an easy way to discern if you're an adult in a Discord chat and other stuff, because you have a lot of other things going on behind the scenes with people that are not such good people taking advantage of others, you know? Purely because they're a kid and they don't know any better. Yeah, I guess we're done with this house. I'm just gonna keep adding more and more things, which they probably don't want me to do. That definitely isn't feng shui minimalismness-esque stuff. Probably not too much longer. We're done with this house. I'm just filling this stuff in and talking to you guys. How big is this? They're calling this a crow, I guess. Sad birdos. They have a big bowl. Just to add something in here. Lenten roses? What do you do with these? Do these float on the... Oh, do these float on the water? I must know. They float on the water, you guys. No, actually they don't. Never mind. Never mind. I just got a little sad there. It was going below the water. Never mind. I'm sorry. The house took a lot less time than I was expecting. That's why I'm filling it up with a bunch of random ass stuff that these guys probably don't want. Black vase, regular vase. You know? This thing. And this thing. What else is there? Yeah, like a wood tray. They always have stuff like this. What else? Right, but the problem is, though, they're taking advantage of adult accounts, DJ. So they're using their parent's account, and the parent should be held accountable. So if their parent's account is an adult account, technically the AI, you know, would scan your face and say, yeah, this is the adult on the account, but when the kid hops on, it should just disable the app for them, because they shouldn't be on the app if it's their parent's account, right? Because that's the issue, right? You don't have parents parenting their kids anymore. They just kind of give them a tablet, and then they're free to do whatever they want on it, you know? Unfortunately, this is all down to the fact that it's because adults and other people aren't parenting their children that we're in this situation, you know? Like I said, definitely not something I fully agree with, but it's like, it gets to a point where they kind of have to do something, because it's, you know, you have these creeps taking advantage of young kids, or making them get their parents' credit card, doing all kinds of crazy ass stuff, or making them make up like accounts so they can do nefarious things and meet up with them and stuff. Like it's gross behavior, but you know, on the internet, and these companies can only do so much stuff to mitigate that kind of stuff. And you know, if AI face reading is what has to happen, AI is going to say, you're definitely an 8-year-old. You shouldn't be on your app, on this app right now, because it's your parents' app. But it'll say, hey, it's, or like it'll automatically send them to YouTube Kids or something, you know? Which is what it should have done. But nothing's ever perfect, and like I said, I don't fully agree with the way they're going about it, but it's like, what other options are there for the most part to try to take care of this kind of stuff, you know? There isn't much. Oh, they let you alt through books now. Can you... Doesn't even let me change the color of these. I mean, I know you can, but... Yeah, I don't know. It just... It seems so lifeless. Yeah, I agree with you, Rob, on the YouTube Kids front. They've never really gotten a hold of that either. Or better yet, to me, they would be better off using AI to, like, pre-watch or go through all the supposed kid content and actually use the AI to see that none of it is kid content. And then they need to copyright strike those channels that are doing nefarious stuff, or they just need to straight up delete them. You know what I mean? That's what the AI stuff should be doing. It should be going through all that kind of stuff and, you know, seeing what's there or not there that's right or wrong for kids to be watching. I've seen random really young kids and thought, oh no, really? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, they not too long ago they found accounts and stuff where they were using like Disney's Frozen and other stuff like that. In the beginning, it looks like something your kid can watch, and then it turns into like, you know, pedo material stuff, and it's like, oh shit, you know? It's gross. Even YouTuber named Man on the Internet brought this up in one video. I'm not sure what you mean by that, DJ. The most effed up part about it is the fact that it's just repeated on a cycle. Yep. No way around it. I agree. Yeah, I think we're all saying the same thing. It's not something that we want to happen, but because it's been neglected for so long and kids are going through a lot of stuff they shouldn't be having to deal with. Or the parents that, you know, maybe you do have parents that do the right thing. They make their kid a YouTube account, they're blocked out of their own personal accounts, right? But then they go onto YouTube Kids and they still find bad stuff. I think YouTube would be better off using AI to scrub through all the content on YouTube Kids and see what's actually on there. And delete and do stuff like that versus the facial recognition. But I don't know. Yeah, it's really a shame. You know, we can't, you know, I say this is what my dad's always said, you know, we can never just have nice things. There's always someone somewhere, some way that has to ruin it for everybody else. They have to be a disgusting creep or something else and make it shitty for everyone. It would be so nice if YouTube Kids was actually YouTube Kids, you know? And then you just can let your kid watch, you know, whatever stuff's supposed to be on, you know, YouTube Kids. Kids shit, you know? Let them watch what they're supposed to watch. They're entertained, and they're in a safe environment to be entertained. And adults can watch what they want to watch. But, you know, this is where we're at. This is what we're on, what we're doing. We're gonna have AI facial recognition that says, hey, you definitely look like you're a 30-year-old dude versus, hey, you look like you're a 10-year-old kid. It is what it is. Not much that we can do. Oh, you know what? While I'm just talking, I guess we could walk through the house real quick in case the final photos don't show anything that I wanted to show. But we mowed all the lawn, guys. Lawn completely mowed. They wanted to keep the hanging vine thing, which is actually surprising to me, but sure. Got all that going on. Fixed up this. I'll just look on the side so you can see it. Hammocks. The garage was just the garage. There wasn't anything crazy with that. They just wanted to move the washer dryer in here. Close that. Minimalist this. This is just a storage room. That goes to the garage. They had us do a bath in here. Hallway. Kitchen. Dining, living room. Very hard to place all this stuff, but I think this is probably our best bet. All the way to the wall, I think, is the best option. And they still have plenty of space. I actually added an extra end on this with an extra chair. Got all that set up. Dining area. The adult room here. Their bathroom. The hammocks. She has like her photo workroom set up. Kids room. They had like a shower off room in here. Sauna. This door does lead out, so we'll just use this one. The pool is a new update feature, you guys, plus some extra furniture and items that they let us use for this one, which was pretty sweet. Actual water physics. Still kind of sad we can't turn on the fountain here. I'm not entirely sure how Maybe it'll be in a later update where it actually runs the water like a fountain and stuff. I think that'd be really cool. But it's not there yet. Here's from the back. There's the house. Pool. Soccer field that they want set up. And, I guess other seating underneath as well. This is perfect. I think that's it, guys. I think that's it for this house. It's completed. I think we're going to complete the job and we're going to call it for the stream. 6 likes, guys. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. No, I agree with you, Rob. I absolutely agree with you, dude. You have a good night, Rob. Stay safe. I know it's storming by you. Talk to you Tuesday or Monday. Absolutely. Have fun on your vacation. Have fun. Ask Frozen District. Yeah, I might need to send them an email about that. And I want them to add a dirt crinkle, crackle physics to the vacuuming. Thank you, Pams, of course. I love hanging out with you guys. Hopefully they maybe release another update house soon. Well, actually, this house will be in our flip it section. We'll be able to flip this house ourselves. Yeah, there's quite a few people talking about it, DJ. It's a bummer. It is a bummer, but, I guess just be happy you're above 18 and an adult and you don't necessarily have to worry too much about it, Alright? You too, Rob. Thank you. Guys, tonight, Fallout 4, we're just going to be doing Mechanical Menace. I know that mission's going to take quite a while to do, so we'll be doing that probably tomorrow night and Friday night. Jawa is not sure we're going to be able to do a noon stream on tomorrow. So that may not happen. But we should be on for Saturday. Probably a little earlier than usual at noon for him. And I think he still plans on doing his Sunday noon stream. Witcher is still Saturday, Sunday night, alright? Oh, and actually, while I got it on here, I do have the new thank you screen. It should pop up in a second. Guys, we do have memberships now. Thank you to our members, Unwind, Donald, Reality Fox, Henri, and as of last night, Mira. Guys, thank you so much. We have custom emotes and, of course, the shout-out and stuff like that, which is what you're seeing right now. If you want to be a part of that to support us, we'd appreciate it. Otherwise, leaving a like or a comment after the VOD when you watch is always appreciated. You too, Pams. Have a good night. Have a good rest of your day, guys. See you tonight.